Hi everyone, Des Adams on step 6 in the Think and Grow Rich Action Pack by Napoleon Hill. And this is one of the largest chapters in the book, and Napoleon gives incredible detail for anyone who wants to build a business, and also for people who want to get much more out of their normal employment if you're involved in the 9-to-5 situation. And he says at the beginning that intelligent planning, and this whole section is on organised planning, he says intelligent planning is essential for success in any undertaking designed to accumulate riches. With planning and a mastermind group, you can find your own best field of work and become a leader and high money maker in an amazingly short time. And the advice in this chapter is really, really outstanding. And because of the detail in it, you couldn't possibly cover it in a video. I'd be here all day going through all the various details. So what I've tried to do is pick out some of the key points that I got from it. The very important point he mentions right at the beginning is it's suggested that you should ally yourself with a group of as many people as possible, particularly people who are not inclined to give up easily, because you want people for carrying out your accumulation of money, because you need the cooperation of others to succeed. And he stresses this a lot right through the book, that most people, certainly successful people, when they've got to the level they want, they've had people who help them along the way all the time. So at first, he stresses also that if your first plan fails or subsequent plans fail, don't worry, just keep rebuilding the plan until you find the one that does work. And consider it's only a temporary defeat along the way. So, because a lot of people, they draw up a plan and then perhaps plan A doesn't work, so they think of plan B, and if plan B doesn't work, they give up. A classic case of continuing on was in Australia, the company Canva, the CEO, Melanie Perkins, she had to rework, and together with Cliff, her partner, she had to rework the pitch to the investors for Canva over 100 times. Over 100 times. She went to Silicon Valley, got no after no after no after no, and just kept on reworking to get the success. And now it's a multi-billion-dollar company in this place of 7 years. So remember, a quitter never fails and a winner never quits. I thought that was a brilliant quote out of the book. So decide, also this is important, decide at the outset whether you are a follower or a leader. Now there's nothing wrong with being a follower, and Napoleon emphasises that, but most great leaders have been intelligent followers. And that really honed in on that, because I didn't realise entirely the significance of that point. But most great leaders have been intelligent followers and then developed into efficient leaders, then succeeded through detailed planning as a result. And he also says your financial requirements or wants have nothing whatever to do with your worth. Your value is established entirely by your ability to render useful service or your capacity to induce others to render such service. And he also outlines 11 secrets of leadership, which I'll put in the description in the video, and also in the comments on Facebook. I will read these 11 secrets of leadership because I think they're incredibly important. The first one is unwavering courage. The second one, self-control. Obviously, you need a good sense of self-control to be successful. 3, a keen sense of justice. And this word justice is mentioned right through the book, because without it, you're not going to a definite plan. Number 4, definiteness of decision. In other words, planning very carefully and working towards a goal. And then 5, definiteness of plans. So in other words, if you have to rebuild your plans along the way, make sure you put down a definite, a sequence of events for your plan. 6, the habit of doing more than paid for. In other words, over-delivering. That's very, very important for a leader. A pleasing personality, obviously very important. Number 8, sympathy and understanding. I'd also include in there empathy as well as sympathy, empathy with people's feelings. Number 9, mastery of detail. That's very important for a leader to have their fingers right on the pulse of detail. Number 10, willingness to assume full responsibility. And number 11, cooperation. And also in this chapter, he goes through and mentions, quite interestingly, I won't go through them all, but 31 ways to fail. I thought that was a classic, 31 ways to fail, because a lot of people would not be aware of some of these points. So all in all, this section here really, really is vital for anyone, particularly anyone who's setting up their own business. And he goes and shows you how to do a good resume. So it's a really, really comprehensive section that he's got. And I hope you enjoyed the key points of this, because it's so important, organised planning in any successful venture. And I look forward to sharing with you the next chapter. I'm getting up to almost halfway through the book, and I'm determined to finish it because it is a great book. And I wish everyone all the best, and look forward to thanking you for viewing the video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.